Yeah. And over the last 6 months, the Republican race for the White House has given us all a good deal of material, much of it humorous, some of it self-injurious to the candidates. So we've had Herman Cain's smoking campaign manager, his ignorance about foreign affairs, an economic plan that's dismissed by most leading economists. We've had Rick Perry, who simply can't remember 1/3 of his plan to close down government. And as I say, most of this has provided late-night comics with some of their best material and has exposed the weaknesses of the field. Have now decided to attack ordinary citizens, people who just happen to be protesting about the vast disparity of wealth in this country, about the fact that they can't find work and that graduate unemployment is at wreck, also protesting about the lack of a single prosecution against any of those bankers who created criminal financial trades that eventually shattered and shuttered the global economy. And what do these candidates have to say? Well, Newt Gingrich, as you might expect, has adopted a highly self-righteous and moral tone as he condemns the protests.
That is a pretty good symptom of how much the left has collapsed as a country and why you need to reassert something as simple as saying to them, go get a job right after you take a bath.
Charming. Newt Gingrich offers a very personal insult to the protesters, suggesting that they're dirty and need a good wash. But if anyone's dirty, it's Newt Gingrich, a man whose personal morality has been drawn from the sewer, a man who pontificates about his Catholic faith and morality, but repeatedly commits adultery, a man through the political process and is eventually forced to resign from Congress, a man who accuses other politicians of being in that he himself received millions of dollars in organization. And Mr. Gingrich has the audacity to suggest the only response to that is to acknowledge that it is to cleanse the soul of a man so deeply hypocritical as Newt Gingrich.